EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league. They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Foye Oluokun finding his way to the ball for a stop, a tackle for loss.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that, got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He completes it to Wilson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Third and 9 here.
Tua going to throw. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Dolphins' 24-yard line.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The kick by McManus is good, and the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights, national television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real, and a pretty nice opening statement.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
And Hill is going to have the Dolphins first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, Tagovailoa. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. They'd have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. On play action, here's Tua. That is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point up and good by Sanders. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Sanders now to kick this one away.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way we you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
On second down, Etienne once more.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Jaguars.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Up the middle, Johnson. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's Johnson. Fights loose. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
I got him.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
They'll run with Etienne.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
They'll try to run with Etienne.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Jaguars have retaken the lead.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 10-7.
10, Dolphins 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, he is out of bounds right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive? They're answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Turbo 2, ice jab, turbo 2, out!
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Tua sets up to pass it. Now he's free at the 35. They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, 67 yards. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 14-10.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence changing the play. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Second down, here's a run with Bigsby. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders will kick off one.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Give to Bigsby on the option. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And the Jaguar first down.
And Bigsby once more. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Here's a give to Bigsby.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Here comes third down at 7. Lawrence giving to Etienne here on the option.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
An audible here to get a new look. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First down, Jacksonville.
A give, it's Etienne off the option.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Play action. It's Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 38 yards.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Now McManus for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Jaguars 17, Dolphins 14. Brandon McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. In motion right is Wilson. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. They'll roll him out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Mostert. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
3rd and 8.
20, TX.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Waddle's first catch, good for a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to pass. Tua. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Up the middle, Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 16. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Achane will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Throwing now is Tagovailoa, and he's got it. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it. Achane with it. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Interesting decision here because I think you've got to kick it and tie this game. If it's the 2nd quarter, maybe then you go for it. But here in the 4th, you can't come away with nothing.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have tied things up here in the 4th. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Hey, go!
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Lawrence to throw. Out to his left. His throw incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
To the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Lawrence going to move him around a bit. From just shy of midfield, Lawrence.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming, 4th and 3. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Here we go. This is 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. This is 1st and 10.
Watson, Oscar. Number 2. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 T8. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here comes 2nd down.
Number 1, high.
Tua. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's 1st and 10.
11. Hey, Jupiter.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Able to get out across the 40-yard line, so a spectacular play to begin this drive. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. Steps away. And this one too low. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they get the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now Tua. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
So the Jaguars going to get possession of the football first here in this overtime session as the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Breaks the tackle, now an alley. It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. First throw of overtime for Trevor Lawrence. Oh, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. What a huge takeaway for this defense. The interception on the opening drive of overtime.
What an absolute disaster of a time for his first interception of the game, because throughout the game, he's made sure to keep the ball away from the other team. He's done a nice job of that. Here, the interception pops up, and now, on the other side of the field, all they're thinking, get 3, and we go home.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. All right, what can Tua do now with his drive in OT? Open man is Waddle, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And quickly, they get to the line. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That swung out to Mostert. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. He goes 15 yards on the touchdown run. So it's a win for the Dolphins here, and it was a strong performance by Tua that helped lead the way.
Yeah, he really had his A game tonight. He threw a couple of touchdown passes, and he was instrumental in.
Can I talk my...
Come on.
That other side...
The Oakley way.
Hey.
C5.
Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.